What was a beautiful Wednesday here in the Midwest has turned into a great night in Omaha, Nebraska at the CHI Health Center as we're getting ready for some basketball. The fans have made their way inside the CHI Health Center. A good crowd on hand, as always, as their Creighton Blue Jays welcome the DePaul Blue Demons to 10 points.
DePaul, no N.J. Benson or David Skogman, so very thin in the front line. Going to be a steady diet of this. Kalkbrenner touches inside.
A touch at the rim, an easy two. It's good rotation on the ball. It goes in, and right now a 5-2 DePaul lead.
That's just his 10th made three of the year, but against Kalkbrenner, trainer's going to pick and pop and take a few because they're going to be available to him.
Ashworth, a deep three, answers right back.
DePaul spent so much cold on taking too many of those threes if you're trainer. Because Kalkbrenner's probably not coming out there.
How about that seal right there by Kalkbrenner? He's 7'1", 270. You look at him, he's on the shot clock. The lob, Kalkbrenner makes the catch and puts it in. Nicely done. Kalkbrenner, great body control in the air.
Ashworth is always very talkative with the officials.
Fedor Zugic is in for the first time. Neal, pull up from three, hits it. Maybe that's what Jemiah Neal needed to get him going. Ashworth directing traffic. Trout, little high-low game, nice feed, and a good finish. Frederick King.
Just excellent execution, get everybody lifted.
Trout in the paint, fading away. Nice offensive rebound by Miller. Zugic along the baseline. Backing down. Nice finish. The man from Montenegro.
The switch all screens because of the smaller lineup for DePaul. That's just not typically how they play. And you can tell they're out of rhythm.
Underneath, good job by Frederick King, gathering himself.
Chris Olton.
Mason Miller. Ashworth to McAndrew in transition for three. Miller the offensive rebound. Kick out. Three is good by Zugic. And a timeout taken here by DePaul.
Whatever.
Zugic. Kalkbrenner. Again, the patience, and then just goes to the hoop.
Isaiah Rivera was in position to load up for a
The block gets it altered by Kalkbrenner, and Kalkbrenner able to not hurt himself going to the ground. McAndrew for three. 12-0 Blue Jay run.
It all changes when Kalkbrenner gets back on the floor. They're able to keep their deep.
By C.J. Gunn to stop the bleeding.
Talented dude is C.J. Gunn.
Oh, look at this. Fedor Zugic all the way to the hoop for the dunk.
Wow. Athletic Fedor Zugic.
You and I were talking. Altered shot by Kalkbrenner. Kalkbrenner running the floor. The finish.
Wow.
That tried a three here, misses. He's now 1 for 4 from downtown as J.J. Traynor. The pass inside, Kalkbrenner. So this half starting like the game began.
Traynor taking threes, and what times he falls in love with tough mid-range shots. That was a pretty strong drive.
Kalkbrenner all alone inside again. He's what, 2 feet from the basket?
But again, what happened? There was movement, right? That they got the screens moving on the floor.
He's joined some elite company. We'll tell you about those people in a few. Again, Kalkbrenner, the catch and the finish. He joins the likes of, just has not hit one since. Again, just great position and the dunk. No answer right now for DePaul.
So good.
Neal gets a screen. Left open, mid-range. And Jemiah Neal able to hit it.
Creighton's going to need somebody else taking him in the paint.
Kalkbrenner has it blocked by D'Amico. Green keeps it alive and puts it in. Good effort by Jason Green, the redshirt sophomore.
If he wants to.
Lost it.
Good help from Zugic. Got a hand on it in the gap.
Skip past the corner. Trout hits the three.
Party got started with Zugic getting a hand on that ball.
Jay's lead. Blocker has stepped up the intensity. Trout again for three. No. Kalkbrenner with the offensive rebound. Here's Ashworth for three. Got it. One of my all-time favorite shows.
Fantastic.
Another offensive rebound. Ashworth the lob. And the throw down by Kalkbrenner.
14-0. Second chance points.
Round and King has it. Ty Davis. Trout transition three. He's like Rogge.
He loves trailer threes. That's just struggled this year.
Teo Pierre Justin in for the first time for DePaul. Ashworth hesitation, gets a screen by Kalkbrenner and able to finish.
You said it. Kalkbrenner just said, right this way, sir.
The Pierre in front of him.
There you go.
Ashworth, he's able to hit the three. Creighton.
Yeah.
Kid named Eli is the one who came up with him. Eli, heck of a job. There's a three by Ashworth. And he is heated up here in the second half. And that will do it as Ashworth will dribble this one out. The 20th win of the season for the Creighton Blue Jays. 20-8, 13-4 in conference play. As DePaul falls to 11-18 and 2-16 in conference play. Kalkbrenner, 25 points, 13 rebounds.
Like you say, 16 for Ashworth, who also had 6 assists in the game, 4 for 7 from three-point range. He joins us now. Stephen, congratulations on the win. Thanks for the time here. First, I'll start with the biggest question. What was going on with the lemon at the end of the game on the court?
Yeah, I have no idea with that. I've never had to clean up a lemon at the end of the game. Our fans are passionate, man, and sometimes that's what you might get at the end of the game.
It's too passionate. Whenever you got lemons involved, that's too passionate. But, Stephen, congrats on the win. Great game for you. When you guys are at your most dominant, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, it really starts with us on the defensive end. If we're getting stops and clean rebounds, we're really able to get out in transition and spread the floor. Guys are getting to corners, and that allows Kalk to really seal in transition at the rim. And I think that when we can really get our defense going, that gets our offense going, and it just opens up so many different weapons that we have offensively for us.
Stephen, in watching you play, I marvel at the pace in which you play at. It's infectious for your group. They follow your lead. Your eyes, as a former big like myself, it's fun to watch a guard with his eyes up, looking to feed his guys down the floor, and that's who you are, and a heck of a shot maker. But I do want to talk about that guy you spent the last few seasons playing with there, Creighton, in Ryan Kalkbrenner. How much easier does he make the game for all of you guys, the threat he poses to the opposition night in and night out?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, you can't say enough great things about him on the court and off the court as well. He's one of everybody's favorite guys in the locker room, and I think that he draws so much attention that, he's our number one option on offense, and he's the biggest threat to us on defense as well. And so he does so much for this team, and I think that offensively, just the gravity that he has, even us looking at the post, then opens up skips to the corner or driving lanes for us because everybody's overreacting to his post touches, and rightfully so. When a guy's shooting over 70% from the field, I'd be worried about him as well. So definitely he has my vote for all of the postseason awards that are coming his way, but super fun to play with him, and he deserves all the credit that he's getting.
Super fun to watch you guys. The last couple games we've had you on Peacock, Stephen. Great game once again, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.